Okay, so, all right, so we're gonna do, look at my arm. Y'all definitely got bit by a spider. Anywho, this is gonna be a quick tutorial, like a makeup tutorial. I got a few things to do this morning. It's my off day. It is my off day. So right now, I'm gonna do a quick makeup tutorial using a couple new products. Today I am off. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I've been obviously at work and trying to live life. I'm gonna start out with my eyebrows, y'all. How was y'all weekend? Mine was horrible. I had worked and it just wasn't a great day. Anyhow, for those of you who work in the mental health field, kudos to you, boo. I think I've been in the mental health field for like 20 years and I'm pulling out because, I don't know, the older I get, the less I'm able to tolerate. And it also seems like the older I get and the more years that I stay in the mental health field, it just, I don't know, mental health is on a whole different, it's on a whole new level. It really is. And either it's always been that or I just can't do it anymore. So I just would rather pull out. When you know something is not for you any longer, doesn't serve you any longer, then it's just time for you to pull out, and it's okay. It's okay. And that's where I'm at. So that's just that on that. But anyhow, I wasn't able to do any makeup videos, so right now I'm gonna, this is jacked up. My eyebrow is finally growing back. Y'all know I be shaving off my damn brows every like 6 months on accident. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute, please. I think this year I'm gonna finally just go ahead and get my eyebrows tatted on. Why? Because it's the most tedious part of me putting my makeup on, and it just doesn't. I'm just not. It's one thing that I'm just not good at. Some days they look okay. Most days they look crazy. But I haven't been able to put on makeup all week. Has it been all week? Seems like it's at least been 4 or 5 days. This one is way bigger. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna fix my brows and then I'll come back with the video. All right. I did the best that I could. Oh my goodness. I guess that was an understatement. I did not, but this one is way longer, way out here. Just and the brows are so important because they frame your face, and when one is off, I'll just be like, what is going on? This one is longer than this one. I mean, I can kind of fix it or I can kind of leave it. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so BoxyCharm did up sending me my Danessa Myricks blush that they forgot to put in my box for choice. And it is right here. This is so pretty. So I'm not going to do like a full face. I kind of just want to use a couple of little products that I have received. And then kind of go from there. Like, this isn't gonna be like a full face. I've been using this Pore Professional Matte Primer right here from Benefit. It's only a little bit in here. It's probably like the third time I'm using it, maybe fourth. And it looks like that. It's not bad. I've tried it with like a dewy foundation, or actually I've tried this with not a dewy foundation. What kind of it was tinted moisturizer. So I've tried it with a tinted moisturizer. It was okay, but I want to try it with a matte foundation and see how it sets on the skin. But it wasn't bad at all with the tinted moisturizer, but I want to try it with a matte foundation. I've been wearing a lot of skin tints. That's what's been my go-to. I don't know, I've been loving skin tints for a minute here. So look for a matte foundation, and then I'll come back. And y'all, I've been noticing like this job that I'm working got me looking old, and we can't have it. It's time to move on. Yeah, it's definitely time to move on to something better, more calmer, more peaceful. I cannot. So yeah, I'll be right back. This is gonna be quick, but I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel foundation. It's matte, it's full coverage. It's in the shade 502 Warm Caramel right here. And it lasts all day, and it also gives my skin that blurring, seamless look. It's beautiful. I love this foundation. And it's almost like that moussey texture. And I've never found like a foundation. I think this is like the only foundation that I've found that was like my exact skin tone. And I like that a lot. And I do love to go a little darker with foundations anyways, but it's nice, it's full coverage, and it's my exact shade, and I like that a whole lot. So I'm gonna throw this on. Again, I'm trying to be quick, y'all, because I got somewhere to be. I have clothes washed, and I kind of cleaned up a little bit, had me some coffee. And yeah, let me know down below if y'all tried this foundation right here. Let me I gotta blend this in. Whatever. I know that's long. Let me go put these clothes on the dry, and I'll be right back, I promise. And I should be able to sit my ass still. Okay. Powder. Set the foundation. Boom. I need some bronzer. So I'm going to get some bronzer to bring some color back to the face. So I want to try this by Half Cake. I think this, I don't know if it showed up. I know it showed up, but I don't know if it showed up good. I like it to be a little warmer, but it's okay if it's not. It's okay if it's not. Because again, I'm not doing too much. It showed up a little bit, not like I wanted it to, but I don't want to get to packing too much stuff on here. I don't want to get to packing too many colors on here. I'm gonna see if I can deepen it up with this this Milani Monterey palette. I got a bronzer, blush, highlighter, and I'm gonna try to see if this shade will kind of darken it up. It did a little bit. I don't want to get too crazy, but yeah, this is really, it's nice. It's okay. Not bad. I just wanted to bring some color to the face. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we got the foundation. We have, well, whatever. What did I want to use next? A little concealer, just a little bit. I always say a little bit, didn't be too much. Just a little concealer. Again, I don't want to do too much. It's not like I'm going anywhere special. I just wanted to put some makeup on because I haven't had time to really kind of like put a little bit on my face. I haven't had time to really like do anything with myself. Just get up, shower, brush teeth, wash my face, and go to work. And by the time I get home, I'm beat down, okay? But of course, us as mothers, we gotta keep pushing, honey. Our work is never done. So I'm just using a little concealer. I think if I do an eyeshadow look, I'll probably wait until I get back home. I need to go, I'm finna go help my mom cut her toenails, get her toenails painted and pretty, if she wanna paint them, paint it. And then I have to pick my daughter up from school about 2:20, 2 o'clock. And then I have to pick my husband up from school. And then possibly cook, maybe not, depending on how I'm feeling, because your girl, I don't like cooking. I'm not a cooker. I cook, but I don't enjoy it. I only do it because I have to. I'm not a cooker. Okay, I think that's enough. So I gotta wash my beauty blenders too. I just gotta wash a couple of my brushes and a few beauty blenders. Like, from every time I do my makeup, y'all, I try to go in and like right afterwards, I always try to clean my brushes. So therefore, when I go to do a makeup look, the ones that I love to utilize the most, they're clean, you know what I'm saying? So did y'all see that video with that woman? I don't know what state it's from. Like, I don't know what state it's in. I don't know any names, but on Carlos King, I seen that he pulled up a video, and it was this woman. He pulled up one of the videos and he was talking about how, like, it was on the news. It was a lady, she worked at one of the schools that's for the mentally disabled, and she's a principal at that school, I do believe. I don't know if she's a principal or teacher, but it was a kid in there. I think it was a young guy. I don't know how old he was, but it was a young guy in there. I don't know if he's a teenager. I don't know if he's like 10, 12. I don't know. But anyhow, she went into the classroom because he was causing commotion. He was throwing a fit. He was in behavior mode. That's what I say. He was in behavior mode. He picked up a chair, threw it at her. She blocked it with a chair. Picked up another chair, threw it at her. She blocked it with a chair. But then he picked up something. I don't know if it was a wooden hanger. It was something wooden that I believe. It was something that he picked up. And he threw it at her, and she couldn't block it. And he ended up putting her eye out.
Thursday, August 15th, during lunch, I heard our behavioral teacher call on the radio to administrators for assistance. When I arrived, the teacher and students were outside the classroom. One student was holding his head, having been assaulted by the student remaining in the classroom. I entered where the student was still irate and found the room ransacked with overturned furniture. I knew I had to be as calm as possible, and I spoke lowly and slowly so as not to enrage him any further. He picked up a chair and acted as if he would throw it. He finally did throw it at me, but I caught it midair. He picked up another chair to throw at me when another assistant principal entered the room. I used the first chair to block the second. He picked up a third and threw it at the other assistant principal, and I used that initial chair to block the one that he threw at her. After blocking the chair thrown at the other assistant principal, he threw a wooden hanger at me, but I couldn't stop it fast enough. The hanger hit me in my right eye and knocked it out of the socket. I grabbed my face while blood was pouring out of my head and stumbled out of the classroom door. The nurse and 911 were called. I asked for my cell phone to call my husband to come get me, not realizing the extent of the damage.
But they don't know if she's going to be able to see out that eye. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot when it comes to, to working with children or adults with behaviors. It just is. I've been in that field for many, like 20 years. And yeah, it's been 20 something years. 21, 22, something. It's been 20 years for me. And that's a lot. My heart goes out to her. It really does. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it was a lot of comments, and they were saying that there needs to be some type of consequences with this young man so he doesn't do this to someone else. So he doesn't do it to another student, another teacher, another principal, just a person, whoever, a civilian, anybody. I don't know his level of behaviors. I don't know what he was diagnosed with. I have no idea about any of that. This is the blush right here from Danessa Myricks, and it's in the shade Jubilee, very pretty. And we're gonna tap this on. I really wanted to do this video for this blush right here. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. But they were saying that he needs to, I don't want to say punish. I don't like to use the word punish, especially when you're dealing with people who have behaviors. You know what I'm saying? But they were saying that there's some consequences that need to be imposed on this young man. And I'm like, what would y'all do if this was your mother, daughter, sister, brother? Like, he put her eye out. Again, I don't know the degree of his mental illness. I just don't know. They didn't speak on that, but his aggressiveness was really up there. Like, he was really escalated, and end up throwing something at her and putting her eye out. Like, they don't know if she's gonna get her sight back. This is beautiful. And when they become aggressive like that, it's really hard dealing with, whether it's adults or children, when they get escalated. To de-escalate them, it might take a number of things to de-escalate them, but in the meantime, you're in the line of fire. You are. You liable to get knocked the hell out. So, again, my heart goes out to her. That is a very, very hard job to do, and everybody can't do that job. Everybody can't do that job. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way out the door because of the physical, I'm on my way out the door for mental health because of the physicalness of it, the name calling, the verbal abuse. I haven't been physically abused a lot, thank God, during my time working in mental health, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Like I said, it takes a very special person to deal with people with behaviors, or people who are in mental health. You know what I'm saying? So please drop down below. What do you think should happen with this young man? Maybe they need to get him a higher level of care. That's what I think. I feel like he needs a higher level of care, possibly. But then again, I don't know the extent of his, you can have a very mild mental health diagnosis. I just don't know the scale of his behaviors and what he has. So that would all play a part with me in order to say, what he should get. Not that I'm anybody, not that I have the right to play judge and jury, because again, I've worked in mental health field. But in other words, should he be kicked out of school? You know what I'm saying? Should staff go to his house? I don't know. Should he be seen for a high level of care? You just don't know. And it's very there's a fine line when it comes to things like that when you're dealing with mental health. So anyways, this blush is very pretty. This is very pretty. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Danessa is, and it's really it feels like a little oily, but then it turns matte. So it's kind of like is it a cream to powder? It's really pretty. Very buildable too. This is really pretty. Look how pretty that is. I'm cool. I can throw some little lashes on, honey, and keep it moving. But I like this. It doesn't texturize any pores. It's buildable. It blends beautifully. I love this. And this is my absolute first time trying this. So again, this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush in Jubilee. And it looks like that. And I did choose this for my back. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I'll come back and show y'all the final look. Again, this video wasn't gonna be long anyways, honey. So let me put on, what is this? I'll be right back. I'm using this Makeup by Mario palette real quick just to throw a little bit on the eyes. I wasn't going to, but I changed my mind. And y'all don't look at my eyebrows, please. They have a mind of their own self today. I'm just kind of, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to feel a little pretty today because my weekend was rough. It was rough, okay? It was extremely rough, and this is where I get my peace. This is one of the places where I get my peace, and that's just doing my makeup. So I needed this, and I'm off for the next 3 days. So I'm just kind of, and I'm trying to be quick. I think it's almost 11 or around 11, but whatever. Because I just love doing that. I love that dark. Y'all love me a dark, smoky, cool or warm tone look when it comes to the eyeshadows. I like that. What y'all think? And then I'm gonna go in right here. I want to use this palette right here. This is from the Slay Glam box, and these are pressed pigments that I know a lot of you don't really care for because they're messy, but they're pretty. Super messy, but super pretty at the same time. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and we're gonna put that down on the lid. And I'm not gonna take a glitter glue only because this shows up and show out on its own. And I probably could have just used, I hope, let me take my time. Let me shut up, y'all, because I don't want to get my makeup, I don't want to get this all over my face. That's really pretty. This is what this is. This is the eyes. This is really pretty. It's a really pretty palette. Y'all, listen, what is up with the Slay Glam box? I paid for the month of March, April. I don't even know if it was April, May, June. I don't know. I think it was June or March. And I haven't received anything back. So I'm kind of, no, not kind of. I'm wondering, like, what's really going on? Like, what's really going on? Because I've been charged. And once I'm charged, I'm looking for my stuff. Like, I'm really looking for my stuff, and I'm not trying to be rude, cocky, arrogant, whatever you may call it. But I need either my money back or my item. And at this point, I'm not looking for any items. I'm just looking for my money back. That's $24. I just was laid off. And I need every dime I can get, respectfully. So, if y'all got y'all box, let me know. Maybe, maybe it'll come. But I haven't, That was a while ago. I'm gonna have to look and see exactly what month, but please drop down in the comments if y'all received job boxes or not. Please and thank you. All right. Okay, y'all. So this is what the eyes is looking like. I think I just need to put on a little lipstick and then we're gonna call it a day because I'm racing against time. But that blush is really freaking pretty. The blush is pretty. What y'all think? That blush is everything. Like, I want the whole line of Danessa Myricks blush. The Yummy Skin blush, that is. That's really pretty. Like, I love the way it's set on the skin. Oh my goodness. And this orange is just everything. Oh my. So that, look at the skin. Oh, she's pretty. I'm talking about me, I'm talking about the blush. That blush is really pretty. Okay, let's throw on the lip liner because this is, I'm done. All right, and then we're gonna throw a lip on, baby, and then we're gonna be at the door. I'm brushing as usual. I don't think this is gonna work. That's okay, I'll mix them. This is who's this? I don't even, this is this right here. And I like the color, but it's kind of like it's more, I don't know, it's more of a, that, I don't know, it's kind of, look kind of washed out on me, but I like to mix this. It don't look so bad, on me, but I like to mix this shade, y'all. This is the color right here. I'm gonna mix it with what, I don't know, probably whatever I got laying up here, which is usually something. I'm gonna mix it with this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick right here. Whatever. I love this. This is pretty. This is the it's a scent. This is the Anastasia satin lipstick, and it's in the shade soft brown. Soft brown. It's beautiful by itself. If I would have seen it laying up here, I would have used it. So let me throw my lashes on, then I'll be right back. All right, I'm waiting for my lashes to dry. I'm gonna put a little bit more on. This is so pretty. It's really pretty. And I probably should have did it with my finger so the brush won't soak up the most of the blush. But it's really pretty, really blendable, just really beautiful. And I like to take my blush up here. Y'all know that. I'm so in a good mood today. I feel so much better than I did, hell, the past 3 days. So that's what we looking like. I know I kind of went OD, but that's the purpose of makeup. You go crazy. Why? Because it wipes off. It comes off. This is pretty. If you guys are looking for a pretty orangey type of blush, and it smells real good too. Oh, it smells so beautifully. It smells like almost like cinnamony, but it's really pretty. Maybe my smell is off, but it smells really pretty. That's gorgeous. I love that. I love this. Now I have to get the other ones. Oh, that's so pretty on the skin. Very pretty on the skin, honey. All right, now I'm gonna throw my lashes on real quick, and I'll show you how to final look when I get back. Okay. So this, I should have cut the lashes, but this is, it's a little something. Ain't much. The main purpose of this video, y'all, was to really chat with y'all for a quick minute, but it was for the blush. It was for this Yummy Skin Flushed Blush. It was for this Danessa Myricks blush right here. This is a beautiful blush. I'll make sure to link it down below. I'm sure all of y'all probably got it already. But if y'all looking for a really nice blush, excuse me, if y'all looking for a really nice blush, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is what we looking like. I know. It's pretty, isn't it? So that is it for this video. Let me go, y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Please drop down in the comments. Do you work in mental health? If you do, have you worked in mental health? If you don't, have you worked in mental health before? Let me know what you think. And give me your opinion on that little situation we discussed earlier in the video. So y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all make sure y'all check in with y'all mental health. Don't put nothing or nobody first. Put yourself first when it comes to your mental health, because baby, I gotta go. I cannot survive the mental health field anymore. I think if I continue to go, I'm gonna have to check myself in, and we not doing that. So that is it for this video. Please give me a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all you beautiful, blessed people in my next video. I am Ego Tripping, and I'm out. Bye, y'all.